let's have a look. And oh, anyway, here's the time. Just give you the framework. It is morning, 8:17. I've showered, so this is the Hampton, which is part of the Hilton grade, lower grade Hilton, mind you, but it's still Hilton. Oh, this is the blackout curtain. There we go. I'm going to get another screen here and a view out the window. I don't know why I'm showing this first, but there we are. Nothing to see. Anyway, there's the portico. Somebody standing out there. Okay, so let's not look at that. Funky looking light, work desk, which is perfectly acceptable. Coffee making, but no boiling pot for tea. So that's sort of a bit of a disappointment. But anyway, mirror, which is sort of styled. So this definitely has a corporate feel, but it's got a higher corporate feel than say a Super 8 or the low end, which also has its own corporate feel, which is cheapy. Adequate flat screen television, which is good. Built-ins, everything here, including drawers, which are tastefully designed. Again, the accents, everything is better quality than a cheapy one. Fridge, just nicely hidden in here, and a mini bar, which is absolutely empty. Of course, there's not going to be anything in there. This is not Europe or the places where the mini bars are stocked. Get a drawer here, excuse my junk. And it's kind of nice, the little seating area here with the light in the back. Again, frames tastefully done. Bed, sorry about the mess, I just got out of it a while ago, but adequate, comfortable bed, certainly more art there. Big mirror. I'm not going to show myself because I'm only in a towel, so nobody needs to see me. Just an old scrubber. Now this is sort of nice. Now you could bring this. So room service, you could bring this thing to your bed and have a breakfast in bed, whatnot. Okay. All these dreadful past doors to the next place, which doesn't seem to be anybody there. There's certainly no noise from there. Let's turn the light on here. There we go. Little closet alcove sort of thing. Ironing board and an iron and some coat hangers, just what you would expect. What's for lunch? I haven't even had breakfast yet. So I go Tigers. So it's here's the time. It's 8:20, and I don't have an early start today. Like yesterday, I had an early start, but lunch. That's got a good sense of humor there. Okay, let's go look at the toilet bathroom, which is actually pretty good. It's a step up from the one last night. I didn't review the one last night. It was just really bog standard sort of thing. Sorry about my morning voice, but that's the way it is. These little pullouts are good. So how are you going today, Tigers? And a hairdryer, at last, we traveled to find a hairdryer that is not attached to the wall with a cord, pull out sort of thing. It is a separate hairdryer which you will plug in and pull it out. See, it's got a separate plug in there. You can plug it in wherever separately, individually. And that is an excellent touch. These little pullouts of extra tissues, toilet papers, and dispenser, not just a cheapy metal thing, but something that's a little more tasteful. Bath amenities. I don't know what those are. Let's see what they are. Neutrogena. Looks like they're onto the Neutrogena brand here. Feel like I'm doing sort of a corporate review, and in a way I am, because this is, corporate liking. So they give you soap, and then the shower here, which I just took a while ago, Splish Splash. Business trip or road trip? Business trip, yeah. So splish splash, I was taking a bath. Very adequate low flow shower head because of the drought. Here you don't want to have high flow, so it's adequate for what it is. It reminds me of being in Southern Africa 40 years ago when there was a similar, just an extreme drought, horrible. But there is water, so you can take showers. And you get your bath soap with the nubbly bits on the back of it, which is kind of nice. Yeah. So how you doing today? Go Tigers! Anything exciting for you? So like I say, it does have that corporate feel, but it's not obnoxiously corporate. You know, it's just corporate. This is definitely Hilton, though. They took see these things for the towels here. That's very very corporate stuff. Yeah, let me show you the outside for what it's worth. And a lot to see, but excuse my mess there. I always bring my own coffee thing because the room coffees are just awful. Not much on the TV. Thank you. Oh, this is interesting. Of course it's messy. I just got out of it. And even, Louise Poppy, who's a professional tourist guide, she would show, if she was doing a similar thing, she would show the room. She would show her suitcase, messy bed, and she would make no apologies at all for it, but it'd be very professional. Which is what this is. Okay, so smoking occurs during the stay. Oh no, see right there? No smoking. Cannabis is specifically listed. So some people would say, "Oh, well, no vaping, no cigarettes. That's fine. I'll just smoke a joint." No, can't do that. And if you do, you get a $250 cleaning fee, which they've already assessed to your credit card. So they go ahead and make that real. Right now, it's on the credit card, but it's not been charged. It's been authorized. But if I was to smoke in here, that would be charged to the credit card. No question about it. So, and I totally agree with them. I'm not anti-smoking, but as far as hotel rooms goes, you smoke in a hotel room, you're going to pay. Anyway, you get some wall art here, which is, it is what it is, right? It's modern. Kind of fits with the 2022, 2021, almost in 2022. So here's view outside. Oh, there you go. Oh, yes, it does have a line through it, very much so. Yeah. And this is the most liberal state, the most liberal, place you could think of on Earth, and it regulates all that. So anyway, that's the parking lot. There's not a lot really to see out there. The portico sort of a thing. So when Hilton took over this chain, they upgraded it. They made it sort of Hilton-esque, but they didn't do a full Hilton. This is not. This is a budget Hilton, low end. So yes, palm trees of some sort. They're not date palms really. I don't know what kind of palms those are, but you can see there's palm trees. There you go, 3 of them, and one down there, and lots of traffic out there. You can hear the traffic from here. That was the one thing I didn't really like. So yeah, so it's sort of it is what it is. It's traffic and stuff. Another sip of my coffee. So what work are you doing today? It is Monday. Of course, everybody's working. I'm just sort of traveling half the day, and I'll be working tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna have. I don't do anything like other people do. As far as schedules and things, I've never worked in 9 to 5 sort of. I did. I think the first job I did. I think I described the first job I had in life many, many, many years ago, more than 50 years ago. They wanted me to, I was to collect, talk about palm trees. Well, it's a good segue. I was to collect date palms or dates from a palm tree, and you had to use a rope to climb up the tree and to bag the dates, but to protect them against frost and things. So that was my first job. I've forgotten what it paid, but it was well over 50 years ago. And I was the only person who spoke English. Nobody else spoke English in the group. I didn't care, it was just a job, So a little bit about me. Just to finish up on this, they do have the side, excuse my mess, the coffee, sugar stuff. They do have the standard plugins here, which are important. So you have your USB and your utility, 3-prong plugs on both sides, and flat surfaces. On this side as well to plug in things, which is good. Oh, the plans for today is to be on the road. I've got a half a day's driving to go where I need to go. So anyway, yeah, so it's going to be back to the road here after breakfast. Those are my plans. What are your plans for today? Oh, and they do provide as well. 8:28. I need to probably get my breakfast here. They do provide earplugs complimentary. There you go. For, obviously if there is noise, I really didn't need them. Work and make some money. Yeah, exactly. Notice the stock market is crashing today. I turned on the TV here, and it was obviously on some business channel, and it showed the stock market crashing or something, but that's, neither here nor there. But just I don't really watch television. It's quite dismal. There isn't much to see on it. And there certainly isn't anything good. You don't want to start your day. If you watched the Sundial Bridge broadcast yesterday, there was a very important, terribly important message on it. The most important message that can be shared, I think. So I'm not sure how to promote that broadcast, but a message was embedded in that broadcast, which is probably the most important thing I have ever said in my entire life, and it is true. And I've lived a very long time. I'm not going to give my age, but I'm older than anybody on HAPS, much older. But there's a truth. There's a truth that I shared on that Sundial Bridge broadcast yesterday. So everybody on the replay, please watch. This is just a hotel room, is what it is. But that broadcast, yes, hello Pakistan. That broadcast yesterday, you got to watch it. If you don't watch any of my other broadcasts, please watch that broadcast, because that broadcast contained really my truth. It contained information there that is I feel is absolutely true. Well, it isn't feeling; it is absolutely true. I'm not going to share it again. I shared it yesterday on that broadcast. That will encourage people to go back and look at that broadcast, and maybe look at some of the previous broadcasts that I've done, but I won't, suggest that you do that, because everybody has their own things to do. Everybody has their own lives. Everybody has their own, schedule, their own off-screen life, which I dearly hope that 99.99% of your life is off-screen, that you do not spend time looking at your screen. I cannot stress that enough, that is wasted time mostly. It's not wasted time listening to me for 14 minutes. All right, perhaps not. I try to be, a little bit more informative. But please, on the screen, limit your time on the screen. Use it wisely. Speaking of screens, there we go. We've got an inner and an outer screen. Jess, hello. I'm just about finished with the broadcast. I got to go have lunch. I know it's lunch. I got to go have breakfast. I know it's time for you to almost retire for the night there. Look at the time. There's the time. Yeah, I just got up a while ago. So 8:32 a.m. So see, a.m. There we go. In Lebanon, it's what, 6? Well, in Pakistan, it's already dark. It's already time to go to bed almost in Pakistan, probably. Yeah. Oh, so I'm at the beginning of the time zones. You all are at the end of the time zones. So that's what it is. Anyway, so let's have a last view outside. The afternoon, yeah, you're in the afternoon. Yeah, so I hope, Jess, you probably already broadcasted today. So again, I reiterate what I said earlier. Please, everybody, go watch the Sundial broadcast, which was the last one that I did yesterday. Yeah, this is in the United States still. So anyway, a little further. There you go. Yeah, we'll see you later, Jess. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go and end it, and we'll end it. Let's end it on something in the room here. Not my coffee maker, but oh, this little area is good. And thanks for watching.